Hello everyone, Mario the Pie Man here with more of our adventures of Duug, our 23rd century space tellarite. Now I'm not sure when these are going out and what sequence or when they are in the other Star Trek Online, but I have been trying to record them in bulk to get basically the temporal agent gubbins. I'm not sure if I've done enough to get that yet, so hence why there's probably a bundle of these in the bag that are waiting to go out whenever. So if you remember, we'd been given command of the ship somehow, despite just being apparently quite new. We'd met all the Enterprise crew through stock sounds apart from and Scotty's son. We've had a mission down on a couple of planets. We've met some Gorn, we've met the weird giants from the Galileo 7, and now we're off to Deep Space Station K13 because something's gone on. So let's go there now. Oh, she's not voiced anymore. So we've arrived near Deep Station K13, Captain. It's odd, I'm not picking up any comm traffic. No signals, nothing at all from K13 or any other ships. So we're scanning for signs of enemy ships. No enemy ships, no signs of combat. It's peculiar, I don't know what to make of it. Well, we'll go to yellow alert. Yeah, there's another Pioneer class ship and the US Merminder. Oh, they're raising shields and charging weapons. Let's get them remembered. This will teach them some principle. Well, now, what would see some of the other classes of ships that they made up? They made up some cool TOS classes. I think it's going to be another Pioneer class. I think. Yeah, it's twins, so are we good enough to fight off two of us? I think we are. I know she's disabling them. They're not blowing up other Starfleet ships. Probably frowned upon.
Target shields have failed.
I've made some upgrades, so I suppose I should be better off than them. Okay, we've disabled everyone. Well done us. Hopefully not killed too many of the crews in that battle. Yep, they were the patrol, so it's not... Yes, well, we noticed it wasn't a sim. So we'll see if we can raise them and try to take whatever gets through.
Stay away! They're taking control! Don't come near us! They'll take you too! This station came from the station!
Who's taking control? What's happening over there? That doesn't seem good. Let's approach the station and immediately investigate the station. He mentioned the station, so let's bring us close enough to scan. We'll leave them burning in space. I like again the styling, they've taken the hint of K7 from the Trouble with Tribbles. But everything's quiet, something's not right. There are a number of life signs but not unusual activity. Everything's functioning normally. Let's go and have a look. Actually, we're taking everyone who we've just met. My boy Scavron and of course Tarsi. Oh, and Hunter there. I don't like this. No one's at the station, not even a transporter. Station's not on alert. What's happening? Life signs in sick bay. I'll set phasers, stun. Blast points from phaser fire, but to fight with whom? No sign of others, just Federation. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Stop where you are and turn about slowly. I need to determine if you are infected.
Infected with what exactly?
Neural parasites. a life form last encountered by the crew of the Enterprise
In the
at den
episode
of a
Operation
colony.
Annihilate, and they
Those
looked dodgy
possessed
then.
by the creatures tend to engage in hostilities with the uninfected.
So you can
The
fight
better to
Starfleet
render
people.
them fit for infestation.
Well, as you can see, we're friendly, Ensign.
To Met, and while you have not engaged in hostilities thus far, I have seen infected employ false passivity in order to lure unwary
Have you
prey.
ever met a
A tricorder scan of your adrenaline levels
Tellarite?
should verify your
Tell-
status.
Oh, logical precautions. Scan away.
Scans show a slightly elevated level of adrenaline, though nowhere near that of an infected life form. Thank you for your patience.
I'm not patient.
One can never be too cautious where these parasites are concerned.
Tell me more, tell me more. Do they put up a fight?
They are a life form that propagates by infiltrating the nervous system of a host creature. Through this neural link, they can compel their host to obey their bidding. They can also inflict extreme pain upon the host at will, and do so to discourage attempts at resistance. While effective, this punishment can lead to permanent neurological damage or death. At this time, most of the station personnel have become infected. While there is a possibility of uninfected survivors, I must warn that it is remote.
Well, anything we can do?
According to Starfleet data files, the parasites can be safely destroyed by exposure to high-intensity ultraviolet light. My attempts at reconfiguring the station's lighting thus far have been unsuccessful. I am a physician, not a habitat engineer.
I quite like the McCoyism there. I see.
As a precaution, I have developed a serum that can render a person toxic to the creatures. However, medical supplies here are limited. I have enough serum to inoculate your landing party and one other person.
Yep. Well, let's go and see. Hopefully we're not alone. This is Lieutenant McKinnon of the USS Begonia. Any still not nuts?
Now there's a voice I wasn't expecting. I take it you heard my distress call then?
Yes, I did, Scotty.
Well, in case you haven't noticed, the station's been overrun by neuroparasites. The wee devils are back with a vengeance.
I see we're in sick bay. Can you get here?
I'm afraid not. I'm in the auxiliary control room, down on the engineering deck. The place is filthy with parasites, so you'll understand if I don't go out for a wee
Parasites,
jaunt.
really? Yeah, understandable. Come to you.
I have secured a small amount of security gear. It may give you another edge against the parasites.
Brilliant. And you're coming with us. Oh,
Equip your bridge officers by...
I know what I will do. Well, I suppose what do we have here? Oh, I still can't use that Mark IV thing, but we do now
If
have...
we pass through the mess hall, we can access a turbo lift to reach engineering. Whenever you are ready.
Oh, equipping armor and was that Mark II? Yep, there's the phaser rifle. So then we will look at Tarsi, give her some armor. No other shields. Nope, forgot a triple. Have a triple Duug. Let's see. She's already got the Type 2 phaser rifle, and we can get armored as well, and get phaser rifle now. Ditch. Never equip the plasma beam array. Let's check how does that compare with. Clear out some space in the inventory for the moment. Right, and then we have mysteriously can't equip Hunter, almost like he's a character for something else. So let's get moving.
These crew members, they're all infected by the parasites. Be careful.
And they do actually make sure that they don't vaporize when you have everything in stun.
The creatures continue to be resistant to tricorder scans, sir. It may be fascinating.
It might not be.
I'm detecting an unusually high level of tachyons nearby. Based on these readings, it is possible that a temporal event has occurred on this station within the last 4.2 hours.
Yeah, well, not really the time now, is it? We'll bother with that when we're not getting caught by the... You see, there's the neural parasites. Nice touch. Still look like weird mats of latex. Oh, it makes them overact. Really resent the fact that I punched him in the face. I mean, I'll give Timette this. She's absolutely running headlong into harm's way. Not entirely sure it'll be healthy, but... Oh no, they're everywhere. From the station commander here. Run as fast as my little leggies will carry me. Ah, turbo lift. Let's go.
The auxiliary control station is down the hall to our right. I'm reading a single human life form within the room. The biosigns match those of Commander Scott in the Starfleet medical
Let's not keep him
database.
waiting then. That's probably not good.
Hi there. It's good to see a friendly face.
Hi there.
Ah, there you are. I was beginning to get a bit concerned. Thought you might have been taken by those little beasties. I'll just lock the door so none of them can get in while we discuss our next course of action. Now that you're here, we've some work to do. The way I see it, we need to get to main engineering and turn on the station's ultraviolet lighting.
Oh, the stuff
That'll
goes
sort
everyone
the nasty
sometime.
buggers out properly.
I agree with him.
While I cannot attest to the ability of UV light to sort Denivan parasites, it will initiate a complete molecular breakdown within all parasites exposed to it.
Aye, she's a Vulcan, all right. I was trying to override the lighting controls from here. It looks like someone sabotaged several duotronic relays. We have to repair them if we're going to have any chance of saving the station. Before we go, grab yourself a kit from the crate
getting
there.
kits. They're
It
really
might
dragging
come
out
in
this
handy.
tutorial.
We'd better get a move on. The parasites aren't ones to loiter about.
Glad you're with us, Scotty. Where's the kit?
Equip a kit to gain.
So, I will now...
Aye, this is one of the broken relays, right here.
Oh, I'd have fixed that.
That one was easy. Just a few more to go. Alright, there are several ways through the engineering section here. Keep in mind that the parasites tend to stay in dark corners. If you want to avoid them, do your best to stay in the lit areas.
Oh, game mechanic. Ah, one of the parasites. Yeah, you see where they all are on the walls. Scotty walks into one. Change of plan, we're just going to zap.
Remember, the parasites like the dark. We
Do not
devils that
stop
they are.
running into the dark. Yeah, so I like this. It's kind of made a almost a maze. This is suitably eerie. Yeah, having them all sitting in the wall there, definitely. Scotty, what are you doing?
Our odds of success are greatest if we remain in well-lit areas.
Ah. gonna jump onto your back. Get off! Oh, we've got to repair relays.
Enemy targets on sensors.
I'm just a parasite magnet here. It's like me going out anywhere with midges.
This one just needs new fuses. There we are. Good as new.
Nothing down there in the dark. There's one.
Now this may be a bit tricky.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Yeah, I suppose the downside of this mission is to
Just a wee bit longer.
not mark for the map.
There we are now.
Let's find the next panel. Nothing here.
Enemy targets on sensors.
There. I am overacting. So I was dead, but fortunately I got better. There's number.
I'll have this fixed up straight away. That takes care of that. No trouble at all.
Now we've got to get to engineering.
It looks like someone has overridden the command codes. You'd best get to the command center
Right.
to see what you can do from there. I'll stay here, barricade the door, and keep trying to get those UV lights going.
Where's the Oh, Jeffrey's tube. Wonder if tomato will reappear. Yeah. Wonder where she's got to. Did she get neuroparasited?
Look! Who are those soldiers? They're definitely not Starfleet.
Yeah, those are weird aliens.
Shield losing power.
And we got them all. I'm glad they didn't try to like do them as a more, oh let's make them look new and different, you'll give them a little toothy mouth or something. They have made them look as nasty as they did in the original series. I appreciate that. They don't seem happy.
The parasites, they're dying. All of them!
Salvage what you can and send a squad to kill the Federation vermin.
Hey. Alien intruder. Oh, I see we stopped stunning them then. As always. Taking any stuff. No, wait,
we need to talk.
Okay, that's not a good time, Hunter.
Actually, the name's Daniels.
What? From Enterprise?
This may be a little difficult to absorb, but recent events may make it more plausible. I'm actually from the future.
You've been hit in the head,
I can't tell you how far.
Hunter. Yeah, Daniels.
Just that it's a future worth protecting. That's why I'm here now.
Yeah.
The aliens we're fighting are called the Nakul, and they're waging a temporal Cold War with us. They're trying to change the timeline here in order to disrupt the future. Understand that I follow a temporal version of the Prime Directive. There's only so much I can reveal to you. Trust that we're doing the right thing here.
Of course.
I can't tell you how far. Just that time's a factor. We need to stop the Nakul from obtaining the neural parasites. The Nakul ship that brought these invaders is now fighting the USS Ptolemy. Someone must have sent a distress call. Unfortunately, Ptolemy is no match for the Nakul. Neither is your ship, at least not alone.
Okay.
We should eliminate the parasites on the ships you fought earlier. Those crews will help you once their minds are their own again. It's risky, but it's our best shot here.
This is a lot to take in, Daniels, but okay. We've got a bit of an issue. Hunter thinks he's from the future.
I'm transferring command codes to you now. Use them to remotely access the computer on those disabled ships and emit an ultraviolet flash inside.
Cheers, Scotty.
This is Captain Seralt of the Ptolemy. We have engaged the enemy ship, but we are outmatched.
That sounds bad.
Please restore those ships and join the fight quickly.
That did it, Captain. Looks like everyone's coming around. The parasites are gone.
This is Captain Doherty of the USS Myrmidon. What happened? What's going on?
Yeah, you got Euro bugs in. We need you to fight
Parasites?
that alien ship.
Okay, sorry.
Get with it. Come
We're
on.
right behind you, Captain. Lead the way.
Hang on. They're both back. All this is the beetle stuff, yeah.
Fine work, Captain. You sent those devils back to wherever they came from. Aye, we do have a wee problem, however. The burst I sent, when combined with the power source, created a feedback pulse. The feedback is creating some kind of spatial anomaly, which is beginning to pull the station in. We need to evacuate, immediately.
Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Swirly thing alert.
Scott here. The portal's collapsing. We're in for a right bumpy ride. Everyone's aboard. Get us clear before that portal blows. There she goes. I don't think anyone's ever seen a station do that.
Oh, we have now. Scotty, you said we had anyone.
Perhaps not. After all, it was a temporal vortex. They may well survive. In another
Bit
time.
heartless, Scotty.
Well then, it's been quite a day, hasn't it? Neural parasites, time-traveling raiders. Why, things will seem almost normal once I'm back on the Enterprise. Speaking of, I'm sure one of the ships here can give me a lift back to her now that they're parasite-free. If Starfleet Command gives you any grief on this, remind them that lives are more valuable than equipment. And you saved a lot of lives today.
Well, thanks, Scotty. Shame about all the rest of them. Say hi to Kirk.
I apologize for springing all of this on you at the last minute, and I'll explain more as soon as I can. For now, I can tell you that history is unfolding as it should, and that was not the end of K-13. You're building a fine tradition of making the right decisions in crisis situations. In the meantime, don't talk to anyone about the Nakul or their time travel.
Of course not.
We can't risk any further corruption of the time.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Let me get this straight. K-13, an entire space station, just disappeared into some type of spatial anomaly?
Yep.
And I thought some of Kirk's after-action reports were a little
He
out
makes
there.
most of them up.
Starfleet Command won't be pleased with the loss of K-13, or the people that were still on board. But they'll be happy to hear about the lives you did save.
It looked like 3.
Good work out there. Keep it up.
Oh good, we've got Tomet now. And some new kit.
Stay
Congratulations,
safe.
Lieutenant.
We have a problem at Babel. Caridian rebels have taken several Federation trade officials hostage. They're threatening to kill them unless the UFP withdraws from the Corridan sector. I'd like you to work with the negotiation team and try to resolve this peacefully.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there for today. As
Captain,
always,
I need to speak with you in my quarters. I think it's time for that explanation I owe you.
he said the quarters, but the Babel system. Shall we quickly nip to the Babel? So I was about to leave it there, but he came in.
There's more to this mission than you realize, Captain.
He's giving plot.
Something's not right. I'll explain shortly.
I think you're getting a bonus mission, guys.
You are now in sector space. Here ships travel at...
Yeah, I know. I might as well equip the ship over here. I'll maybe cut some of this out. Don't know. Maybe I won't. You'll find out if you hear this. Noticed there was some more modern era stuff popping up there. Well, actually, no, I am going to leave it there. We will continue this mission another day. So, all that remains to say, I'm going on to other feedback. So, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Give me any comments. I am either under this thing or on Twitter at @Pyman70. And once again, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying it, and I'll see you next time, either for something else or this. But until then, bye for now.